as I said before when I left, and I'm gonna say it again when I come back, 6 people is going home today. 6 people is headed to mainland China for Land's World Tournament or Worlds here for Naraka Bladepoint. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the Summer Split, our final solos game of at least the tournament until we get to, you know, land, until everybody gets a chance to touch each other and be like, hi, we're physically here now. I'm your host, I'll be here alongside Runekeeper TV as we're about to get ready to lock this in for our 12th and final game of the night. So far, it has been phenomenal to see some of the pop-off games from Shaw to Arano, and really being able to see T225 have such a phenomenal lead. He don't need to worry about anybody. He's good. Literally.
Look, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be disappointed in T225 if he just doesn't play something off the wall this game. I want to see Karumi. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I need my solos Rumi to come out. Let me see some Wu Chen.
All right, I mean that's a stretch.
I mean, there's no world, nobody can stop him from qualifying for Worlds right now. I don't even think anybody can stop him from being in first place right now. He's still like a 20-point lead, basically. Like somebody would have to have like the highest scoring. The person in second place would have to have the highest scoring game we've seen in solos in like 2 years to keep him from being in first place right now. And none of these points go over anyway. You're that far ahead, play some Karumi, play some Wu Chen, bring something off the wall. Let me see it. Let me see Yodo. Let me see some Yodo Hime, baby.
Hey, yo. That's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Yodo Hime would be really interesting. I think there's a lot to it. I think it'd be interesting to see, you know, if there's an opportunity for that. If we, you know, we're necessarily in that momentum to kind of talk about it. But obviously, I know you want to. But also, it's like, let's see.
I mean, if there's ever been an opportunity, this is the opportunity. He literally cannot go home at this point. Literally cannot happen. The worst thing that can happen to T225, instead of being first place, he can be second place. That's it. That's the worst thing that could happen. He qualifies no matter what at this point.
I mean, nobody wants to be that, you know? It's like if you're not first, you're last.
So, you know, I mean, if I'm T225, I'm playing something fun this game. Like, it's just happening. Here we go. Taking a look here. Shaw. DRG's Fong, man. It's tight. Shaw right now, 0.1 point away from being in that 6th place position. EWG's Arano and Frostivus gotta really put some heat to it right now. They gotta play. They gotta put up a good game. Realistically, like a 5-point game is where they want to be. They don't even need to have a crazy game right now. They're in that frying pan seat. They can't let their pants get too hot, but they can't cool off too much either. You know what I'm saying? They gotta keep it right down middle of the road. But KLA's T225, man, 51.6. Man's is cooking. Okay, TE Star needs like a 14, almost 15-point game to take first place, and that's if T225 goes out with 0 points. No, he's chilling. He's big chilling right now. He's gonna come in. I want to see something crazy. T225, show me while out. It's game 12 of 12. You're already going to Worlds. Can't nobody stop it. Let me see the crazy pick. Dale's AIS here though, man. You can see it on his face. He is not happy. He knows that there's almost no world where he qualifies. And that's a rough place to be in, man. Especially considering he just had a real good game. He came out on top.
That is very true.
Like it sucks to be in the position he's in, but man, sometimes that's just the way it is. This is why this is so different than our other format, right? In our other format, there's always a world, right? You get to this game 6, you're down in like 11th or 12th place right now. You know you're not going to Worlds. There's literally not enough points for you to take in this last game. Like, so it's a rough spot to be in. Now, Arano And Arano, he's in that frying pan seat, baby. Him and Frostivus. Can't be too hot. Can't be too tepid right now. Gotta keep it in the good momentum. 3-4 points on the board. Have a middle of the road game. Stay qualified, baby. DRG's Fong, on the other hand, he's got to come in swinging. I will say there is a world where Fong qualifies. So Fong right now, he's got to be out of his head. He's got to come in. He's got to play DRG's Fong game. You know what I'm saying? None of this grief and stuff that we're used to seeing out of Fong in the earlier seasons. He's just gotta get out of his head. He's got to come in. He's got to play Fong's game. He's got to find that MVP. Got to pop off, make it happen again. Here we are talking about Frostivus again. In that frying pan seat, baby. Keep it coming. He got to put a little bit of spice on it, but he can't go too spicy. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be
spicy. Go spicy.
Like he's got to maintain like an appropriate level of spice.
No, go spicy. Go the amount of spicy that you wanted me to have in terms of spice last year when we were in Shanghai. You wanted me to suffer with some spice.
Look, I love me some spice, all right? But
I know you do.
Realistically, from Frostivus right now, we need to see like a medium tier like buffalo wing coming out of him. We don't need to see no ghost pepper sauce, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, DRG's Fong on the opposite end of the table. DRG Fong, he need to come out. He need to douse that wing, all right? He needs to do the whole bottle, baby. None of this last dab stuff, just the whole wing, baby. It's more sauce than it is wing. You know what I'm saying? He's got to bring that energy if he wants to qualify. He can do it.
More sauce than there is wing is crazy. There's more sauce than there is wing. All right, WO.
That's the world where Fong's at. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? Here we come. Here we go.
Let's see what you cooking with, baby. Show me that sauce, that boss sauce.
Let's see if we can make it work. Bounce, Wednesday, wow.
I'm excited. I'll tell you right now, T225, this is the most excited I've been for a pick in a long time. He can play anything, and he's Gucci. Liam Hottie coming in at Fong. Really? Nothing? What? Okay, I love you, T225. I'm disappointed. I'm real disappointed right now. Yeah, 15-point lead. You're qualified no matter what you're doing, and you're gonna play Liam. You can't even give me like some it's almost meta pick. I'm sad. I can't, Dobby. I'm sad.
I mean, I was hoping for some spice too, to be fair. So I mean, you're not alone. I wanted to see a little bit of some spice being happen as well, and sadly we wasn't able to get that, and that's really unfortunate. Time to secure it. Time to lock it in, lock it down. Because honestly, you just never know.
All right, everything the usual suspects coming in here for the hero picks. I'm sorry. I let myself down there. I got all hype. T225 is a great position. I mean, come on. He played Tarka today. Our boy played Tarka. He played Takeda.
Mid-game too.
Yeah, like he played Takeda game 1. You're sitting here with no world where anything can happen to you. It is 100% on lock guarantee. There's literally not enough points in the game, and you give me Liam? You give me Liam, T225?
Faster.
So sad.
I mean, hey, listen. Hey. It is, it's crazy as it is. It happens sometimes. And that's really the unfortunate part. But you know what? It's time to get back to it. It's time to get active. It's time to put it together. Let's go with it. Let's rock it. All the way to the very end. You love to see it. Let's put some momentum on the board. Let's go, baby. Final game of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Here we go. Nothing too crazy across the board here. I'm gonna look at the limbs, see if somebody rocks the Pokeball. No, it doesn't look like anybody gonna be bringing in the Pokeball this time around like Arano did last game.
Being fair. You still mad about T225 not picking it?
I'm upset. I'm gonna be honest. He gives us Takeda in game 1, Tarka in game 3. Man's got a 15-point lead. Literally no way he can't qualify for Worlds. And then he gonna pick Liam? Anything else? Literally anything else.
He said, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. This is what we doing. Anyway, back at it again for the top slot here, just to be able to tell you and show you what's going on here. I mean, he was able to put the shut in the way that we wanted it to anyway, but still, I know for you, even you like, I don't care. That's got nothing to do with me. So you know what? It's time for us to prove. It's time for us to get right back into it. Let's find out. Even with all of this momentum, even with all of the work, even with all of the hecticness, Morris Isle is looking really good for a lot of different things. We got at least 5 different people headed towards a lot of the popular locations. We got Zest Winery, we got Artesian Grove, Pool of Cleansing, we have Victims Haven, Iceland Crater, Daylilies Meadow. Those are one of the main spaces that mostly everybody kind of lands at for these final circles here. Let's see if they can really keep it all the way together to the very end of this game. I'm excited. I thoroughly believe.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 6th and final game of the day. This is going to determine who heads to Jcup and who stays home. Battle's action, trading blows with our boy Wu Fang already. Action with the bubble, not able to catch out. Does catch the Dragon's Rush. Unfortunately, will not be able to go into the edges as we see Wu Fang pop the F. Waiting for it here, but Action taking the lead in this fight. Just needs to find one more good opportunity into that neutral. Decides better of it, is going to back away. Does not want to overcommit. He's only got 1 grapple in the back pocket. 1 shield powder. Making the smart decision to keep his game alive. Going to find the armor swap into his fresh white so he doesn't have to spend those resources. Alliance's Frostivus on the outskirts here. Doing some looting up. We're going to see Wolves Wang Liang in the background here. Frostivus right now with a 3-point lead over 6th and 7th place. So again, just needs to maintain a good, consistent game to qualify here. Gonna pop the F. First time we've seen Frostivus on Temi in a while. Frostivus already gonna lose that armor wiped off of him here. Wolves, Wang Liang with the weapon swap combo there from the Hong Sword in the fan. Frostivus into the armor swap there for the white yet again. Into the Hong Sword, tries to go for the weapon swap, but Frostivus at the top of the uppercut, gonna pop the F there. Gets the opportunity to get a shield pot off here to reset that white armor. But again, the Hong Sword just locking him down. Alliance's Frostivus going to be heading back to the Soul Altars. Now Excellence Wu Fang trading blows with Wolves Wang Liang.
Wolves needs to find something here. He's been struggling here. I know obviously it's done for him. Oh. Wolfong with a decent little strike here, sending him back and says, where do you think you're going? Absolutely. Dynamite here just to be able to clutch this one together here. See if we can rotate towards this shutter section. Just for it to be found to be able to do exactly what he needs to his action. Ends up going airborne here. Almost gets clipped. Doesn't though. Great amount of momentum. Oh, DRG's Fong ends up finding action. Action hits him with the dagger and he'd be able to get the finish off towards that. You love to see it though, all the way towards the very end of it. What an absolute find towards this. A Shaw and T225 inside of the hut, trying to see if they can conjure up a nice little bit of some damage here. Shaw pops open, T225 ready for the strike though from the ulti. Oh, nice right around towards that with a nice little bit of shield just to be able to go for the stun. Sadly wasn't able to lock him for at least a little bit too long here. Goes for the nice little run around here. Waiting for the strike on both sides, ends up missing the kick, unfortunately. It looks like Wolfong is going to catch Wolves. And gets another elimination, actually. As I was peeking into the feed.
Kaylee's T225 here. Just underneath GG shot. T225 cooking already. 2 eliminations under his belt here. On that Liam pick. Very, very strong pick for him here. Not that he needs a bigger lead than he already had coming in here onto GG Shaw. Shaw gonna have most of his armor stripped away here. T225 though gonna walk into that Hong Sword charge to LMB. Takes a lot of damage. T225 gonna step away. Waits for him to come back. What a turnaround there. Shaw doesn't expect him to go for the 3 off of that there. It takes quite a bit of damage. T225 now in the strong position. Huge parry from Shaw. The F invested on the side of T225, though. Going to keep the game alive. Bubbles coming through. Shaw going to use that opportunity to get a pot off, but it's going to allow for Kayle's T225 to do the same. T225 getting a huge advantage in armor yet again over GG Shaw. Pulls out the repeating crossbow, takes a couple of shots. T225 not missing a single moment to put damage down onto GG Shaw, and Shaw now completely on the back foot. Bubbles back off the cooldown. He will get the opportunity to throw him out here, but unfortunately not going to get the opportunity to heal. Harry comes in from T225 and shuts down GG Shaw.
Nice little takedown here for that as well here. This is the game I love right here. This is the game I love right here. The reason why is because it's tied between both parties. Arana with a 30.6 and GG Shaw with a 30.5, both of them dangerously low. Technically, we can also put X section into that momentum here with that 29-point margin. 1.5 to 2 points difference between making sure that he ends up taking it all the way, or there's a shot where Fang has the potential to lose this. If he loses this, I think he still has one more life, I think, towards this. He does have one more soul wound, so just in case. Oh my goodness, beautiful parry onto this for T225 here. Both of them end up catching it off the nice stretch here, trying to wait for the blue focus just to try to see if he can strike it. Third party comes in from Frostivus here. This could be huge for Frostivus here to really continue to keep that lead ahead of the pack here. Fong trying to hold it together. Beautiful parry on a T225. Ends up catching him all the way down, but it goes for the nice little reset. Meanwhile, for Fong, still trying to see if maybe he can conjure up into this one. Oh, he ends up popping the ulti here, trying to slow down the momentum. And Fong gets the elimination onto T225, just like that. And now the opportunity arises for a few different things here. But like I said, now it's down to the very bottom. I want chat to be able to focus on Arano, Shaw, and X section. The only players that really have a massive shot here in the qualifying, but now they have to go through Frostivus and Fong for their chance to qualify this. So this is where things get real good. It's going to be a fight to see who's going to be able to clutch this up in the final moments of this match.
Look, you know, it's really good that these players can't actually see who's picking up these kills in the kill feed. Because right now, seeing DRG Fong's name or Frostivus' name pop up in the kill feed is just nightmare fuel for you if you're Rano, GG Shaw, or Baoda's Action. They just continue to widen that gap as you sit on 0 eliminations and have to hope you can come up with enough to close a gap that's constantly growing in your face. SS1's face here. Green blows on the JLZS. Really clean parry coming in with the weapon swap into the fist blades for the follow-up too. Big damage. There we go. The ult gonna be popped here. No place for AIS to go. SS1's pace gonna pick up another elimination for himself here. That 1 point gonna shift him all the way into second place as we head to the realm of Yang. It's gonna be Wolves, Wang Liang versus GG's Shaw. Wang Liang here, man, he's got to pick some momentum up. There is a world where he could qualify. He has to have a banger of a game. He's got to have like a 16-point game here to make it happen. GG Shaw going to come in with a parry onto Wolves. Wang Liang, though. Wang Liang just trying to clutch it back here. Shaw with the trigger. Takes back control of neutral. Goes for the bubbles. Wang Liang, though, pushes forward. Crucial plays there from Wang Liang. If he inches even a centimeter backwards, he ends up into the bubble. He's going to use the ult to tank through there. Now, Shaw trying to find another spear onto him. Can he get the burn tick onto Shaw yet again? There's the spear again. Wolves, Wang Liang really baiting this out strong. Shaw, no spears left. Ult going to come to an end. And man, this is nightmare fuel if you're GG Shaw. Wolves, Wang Liang still with the ult up. Will clean it up.
Trying to see if he can time when he comes down here. Oh, and it looks like Ufong is going to be able to catch it first. Beautiful damage onto him, and just like that, gets the finish as Arano gets eliminated inside of the realm of Yang, and it looks like X section ends up getting eliminated too by Shazing.
如果摩天大楼会崩塌，就不要再去单恋悬崖。再见不过是一种表达，别怕。三分星河如果能落下，就不必等待满天烟花。我们的爱送我们第一篇时间童话。你总习惯若即若离深情着的戏码，躲在面具后装聋作哑。我尽量让表情自然，假装得很优雅，带不走的就留下。此刻等离开时一下，梦为花重大，还剩楼月镜中花。到底谁爱谁跟谁把结局冻裂崩塌，何必不是在融化？忽然的疲倦和于是都吞下，我梦见你的手是风华，还是舍了多想的童话，刻画成我眼里的年华。梦里还是云霞，梦为花长大，还剩月镜中花。谁恨谁怕，冻裂融化，试图吞下浮华，像个童话。我好像独自站在那30红台，等你来为我喝一声倒彩。赐我一场相爱，怎么你又匆匆地离开？赐我一场梦幻，怎么剩我痴痴的智慧？恍然之间，已是春去又秋来，长发及腰，你却早早已不在。该多爱恨，就让我去心头难开，牵挂了的手摆开了依赖，回忆不知不觉褪去了色彩，可那山盟还是该怎么忘怀？我好像独自站在那30红台，等你来为我喝一双倒彩。赐我一场相爱，怎么你又匆匆地离开？赐我一场梦幻，怎么剩我痴痴的智慧？赐我一场期待，怎么彼此走散在人海？别把梦从何地谈未来？我们若只如第一次遇见，为我还是弥补，一切都不会变。你是百口难辩，又和许多言，多了思念怎么简单？那些遗憾不敢明面相掩埋，偶尔千年旧梦偏偏又作怪。不停求不来，见不得解不开，是恨是爱还是执念难挨？赐我一场相爱，怎么你又匆匆地离开？赐我一场梦幻，怎么剩我痴痴的智慧？赐我一场期待，怎么彼此走散在人海？直到梦从何必谈未来？相逢有离别时等闲，何必又夜夜红悲切？忘了你 是谁在哭泣？故意将我招醒，我被他吸引，心中泛起涟漪，找几句探秘，想弄清生命的真谛。激动是谜题，装进了我的身体，伤心是谜底，要找到才能扭曲它有口无心，维持短暂的和平。原因是我望眼欲穿的一个你，心意是我焚毁一切，只为留住你。我爱着你，种一片玫瑰送你。哦，对不起，玫瑰它让你过敏，因为爱你，送一片荆棘给你，你怎能辜负我的好意？我爱着你，送一片荆棘给你，要留住你，所以遮住你眼睛。我送离去，就让你半梦半醒，将我的玫瑰藏进无人区。我爱着你，哦，对不起，因为爱你。激动是谜题，装进了我的身体，伤心是谜底，要找到才能扭曲它有口无心，维持短暂的和平。原因是我望眼欲穿的一个你，心意是我焚毁一切，只为留住你。我爱着你，种一片玫瑰送你。哦，对不起，玫瑰它让你过敏，因为爱你，送一片荆棘给你，你怎能辜负我的好意？我爱着你，送一片荆棘给你，要留住你，所以遮住你眼睛。我想离去，就让你半梦半醒，将我的玫瑰藏进无人区。我爱着你，种一片玫瑰送你。哦，对不起，玫瑰它让你过敏，因为爱你，送一片荆棘给你，你怎能辜负我的好意？我爱着你，送一片荆棘给你，要留住你，所以遮住你眼睛。我想离去，就让你半梦半醒，将我的玫瑰藏进无人区。你看啊，小白的云那么善良，你听啊，谁在唱动人的歌谣？你看啊，温柔的光照亮远方，不愿把一路沧桑原谅。小小落雨，悄悄爱你是花开的声音，悄悄想你是月落的声音。舍不得删掉通讯录里那个名字，却再听不到独一无二的嗓音。那废墟屋里再也没有轨迹，剩下的你 身体坠落，眼睛还为你着迷，呼吸交替，陪你十足的惊奇，情愫隐秘，让心事漂浮在这冰冷月色里，把你变成回忆，不要再失去，把你刻进生命鲜艳的痕迹，为我作茧，蓝色的玫瑰花瓣从屋顶洒下，谁的歌声凄美，安静的一滴泪，将我忏悔。
那种不用 英雄。致那黑夜中的午夜与怒吼。
与谁歌？天苍苍，原野之上，云海飘散在远方。夜茫茫，冬雪浮草染白霜。恨茫茫，一曲走断天涯路，无处可藏。是否因迷彩月光？
只叹他回眸，秋水背影去，只忆他颠簸去苦多。夜色两口酒，方知离不可。只叹他将思念摇落。
心多憔悴，爱浮于东流的水，声音丰沛，抵不过天公不作美。往事回味，不过是弹指一挥，日复日望，春秋水书我与美。你爱着谁？倾吐了几道伤。我洒着眉，最是相思断人肠。老燕纷飞，寂寥月夜里泪两行。烛短遗憾，长故人自难忘。你爱着谁？倾吐了几道伤。爱多可悲，恨彼此天涯各一方。冷月空对，冷风朝无处话凄凉。多爱不会，刻骨已难成双。心多憔悴，爱浮于东流的水，声音丰沛，抵不过天公不作美。往事回味，不过是弹指一挥，日复日望，春秋水书我与美。你爱着谁？倾吐了几道伤。我洒着眉，最是相思断人肠。老燕纷飞，寂寥月夜里泪两行。烛短遗憾，长故人自难忘。你爱着谁？倾吐了几道伤。爱多可悲，恨彼 过百跑衣，心蝶又洗掉流金，声声空后鸣，一笔浓墨流时狂情，一泡长剑看风流，山川不念旧，浮世为狂野无忧愁，乘着斜阳不难留，去凡间红楼斗酒，若情眸落寞诗卷有几度，这世间最烈的酒，我常愿微微高楼，看尽天下何人可似泡影。一泡长剑看风流，山川不念旧，浮世为狂野无忧愁，乘着斜阳不难留，去凡间红楼斗酒，若情眸落寞诗卷有几度，这世间最烈的酒，我常愿微微高楼，看尽天下何人可似泡影。乘着斜阳不难留，去凡间红楼斗酒，若情眸落寞诗卷有几度，人世间最烈的酒，我常愿微微高楼，看尽天下何人可似泡影。
正月十八，红桃节日过两代，对着红妆，一车一横匆匆日。三千两人奈何把归，不着你开。想办红尘，说得轻快，做事难猜。听着陌生的嗓音，就会喊起来。在马蹄声捡起崭露竹子开，说只是快，推门不自开。别摸头跟牢几条街，小数脖子外，让我脚踏才能这转的也怪。温暖却一回，有心望而过的线，落在家门外，突然的很期待。轻浮着爱，说是非之外，这不像毛放在那官人笑起来。
那官人乐着，寻思了半天，只哼唧出个离人愁来。
他这次又是没能接得上话，他笑着哭了着，你猜他怎么笑着哭来着？哭了着，你看他怎么哭着笑来着？
说的掏心窝子话，
不对上诺言，岂能潇洒？情，弹琴没竹马。